Okay, how do we need to change our organisations before we get into the absolute technicalities of fundraising? I started talking to people about having thought of themselves as moving from a music service into a music education hub, to see themselves as a development hub. So we've developed partners and we're starting to develop new parts of our work. I think what funders get excited by is development work. A lot of fundraisers are actually called development posts. It's an industry term really for fundraising from new sources of income. So what's a development hub and how is it different from a music education hub or a music service? It's about finding new ways of working or doing new things or working with new people. And that's the basis of it really. But I'll talk a bit more about how I came to that thought. One of the things I did in my search for, okay, how do I get to be a charity? What do I need to know? I enrolled on an Open University course called Development Management, aimed at charities. And it worked a lot with, and a lot of the examples we had to deal with were working with development organisations in developing countries. So the connections were tenuous sometimes, but actually we can learn a lot from that industry. And what works with communities that need help is you work with the community, you get them to help you develop the services, you work with your beneficiaries. And once you start thinking about that and start thinking about how people work in different ways in charities, you start to make those connections.